Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the electric Israeli, and from the comfort of my living room and my laptop, it's raining schmutzy outside. I want to do this video for you, and this video is going to focus only on pure electric cars. So there are 10 electric cars that are available nationwide, meaning in all 50 states. But there is a caveat, and if you want to know what the caveat is, you have to watch the whole video. If you don't watch the whole video, you'll not know the caveat. So how would you know the caveat if you don't watch the whole video? Okay, so watch the whole video. So I'm just going to go through them. I'll give you something about them and price and range and all that, and see what is available. So let's start with the Chevy Bolt EV, which has 238 miles. It is really available in all 50 states. So really it is the most, and again, remember, I'm talking only about pure EVs. I'm not talking about plug-in hybrids. It's been rolled out in the past year, and it's really now available. Some dealers have really great leases and incentives and discounts, so you can get it for, let's say, between $35,000 to $40,000 depending on your options. So, and it has for this economy class the most miles, 238 miles. The next one is the BMW i3, which gives you 114 miles, and it's also available in every state, and if inventory is really spread out, it's really available. It is an expensive car. It's a very quirky, interesting car. Very interesting car. It is expensive, but I would say between 40 and 50. I always give you the range. That this guy, and I'm not talking about federal tax rebates or state tax. It's not pure what it costs. If you can get a deal with your dealer, I would say between $40,000 and $50,000. You can get that one. The 2018 Nissan Leaf, my favorite, 151 miles. Don't forget the 1 mile. It is available in 50 states, but it's being rolled out. So right now you may get it in let's say East Coast, West Coast states, which has the highest EV incentives or standards for cars and emission and all that. So you can find that goes between $30,000 and $36,000, and as the months go on, it's available. Many of them are available as used cars, but if you want to get new 2018, you may have to wait a bit, but it's starting to roll out. The next two actually, from the same family, Model S and Model X, goes between 238 miles to 235 miles, depending on the battery size. And that goes between, I would say, 70,000 to 100 and maybe 50,000, depending on the options. And they are available, and here's the first caveat. Remember I told you about those caveats? Here's the first caveat. They are available in all 50 states, but there are states who do not allow them to have a showroom. States like Michigan, Texas, Utah, Connecticut, New Mexico, Wisconsin, Oklahoma. But why I say it's available in 50 states? Because you can order it online. You can order it online, and that is the beauty of the Model S and Model X, which brings me right to the Model 3. It is available in 50 states. You can order it right now, but you may have to wait a year. If you order it right now, you may have to wait a year until you get it, as opposed to the Model S and Model X, which you can get in maybe a week. They are very much available. So that's the Model 3 is available for anybody in the world, but you're going to have to wait for that, because as production ramps up, and the price is between $35,000 and up to probably $60,000 with all the incentive. It gives you between 220 to 310 miles of range. The next one is interesting. It used to be one of my favorite brands until it's not, and that is the Ford Focus EV, 115 miles, about $30,000. It is much more available on the two coasts, much more available. You can go to any dealership in the United States and have it ordered for you. If you ask really nicely, they'll order it for you and you can get it. And the cost is available, but technically you can get it in every state. It's a very nice car. I mean, they just, the reason why it's not my favorite anymore is because when it came out, they just stuck the battery in the trunk and basically you have no trunk space, which is something very important to me and to families who need a car. The next one is Kia Soul EV, 111 miles, 111. Same thing like the Ford Focus. You can get it in every state, but mostly on the coasts, but you can order it from a dealer and you will get it eventually. It does go, again, it's same stuff, around 30,000-ish. Depending on the model. The next one is funny. Look at that car, the Smart Fortwo ED. Okay, and that is give you 58 miles. That's really a city car, and it is available in all states, quote unquote. But there are not too many. It's from the Mercedes family. There's not too many dealerships that you can get it, and it can be really far away that you have to travel, but technically, you can order it. You absolutely can order it, and prices in the 20-ish thousands with all the options that you can put in. The next one is very interesting. The Hyundai Ioniq Electric, 124 miles range. According to the Hyundai website, you can get it really only in California, but you absolutely can order it. You absolutely can order it, and you absolutely can get it in any place in the United States. That's in the mid-30s car. It can even reach 40, depending on your options. There are not too many of them available, but technically you can get it. And as they roll out the Ioniq hybrid and Ioniq plug-in hybrid, the pure electric one will come on. So all in all these cars that I showed you, the one that the most available is really the Bolt and the BMW i3. The Teslas, yes, they are very available, but they are very expensive. So not too many people actually opt into that. So I really say they too. Now the Nissan Leaf, once it gets rolling, it will take over everybody, because as you know, Nissan Leaf is the most popular car in the world. So choose one, anyone, I don't mind each one, and hopefully you can buy it. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and please subscribe to my channel and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you, guys.